Premiership gun, Dermot Brereton, and the 88 Brownlow medalist, Jared Healy. Welcome, guys.
Afternoon, Dwayne. Good afternoon, Jared. Looking forward to this one. I mean, this is a...
Sorry for being a little bit late, guys. Just setting up a few last-minute things, getting the camera connected and all that. But we are on, which is the important thing for a big game. I can hear myself twice. Close that. Big game, Adelaide Hawthorn. Should be the game of the round. I haven't really got the chance to watch a lot of footy this round, so good to finally get stuck into a full game on the KO. For those that are wondering if I'm releasing the Essendon St Kilda video, I will be releasing it probably after the stream. Actually, why I didn't end up doing Collingwood v Richmond. I got back really late last. I got back at like 5 in the morning. I just couldn't really stay up and edit. So I thought I'd just have a little bit of a sleep in and cancel the Collingwood Richmond stream. Wasn't even that good of a game. Watch that in the background. I do want to try and get Haz on, but he's being a cuck about not wanting to get on, which is sort of annoying. I'm gonna ring him actually, see what he says on the stream. Just see what his actual, if he's gonna answer, what his actual take on whether or not he's gonna jump on it at any stage. Because the plan was at one stage to do this. So if we can get to 37k subscribers tonight, I know it's very fucking unlikely, but if we can, if we do end up doing so, I will do an overnight stream, because people are always like, oh, overnight streams, do it, all that shit. I don't want to do them, but we'll see. Most of it, likelihood it won't happen. Thoughts on the Dogs, Belch and the Swans? No, I'll get the scores up for that game. Yeah, right, they are belching them. I don't know if it says more about the Bulldogs or if it says more about the Swans.
Sitting out, watching this one from probably the coach's box, giving some advice maybe to Matthew next. And the Showtime Hawks are in town, bright sunshine.
Swans always start games off really average, but still, you expect them to start better than that. Yeah, we'll have a score up here for the other game. Won't be able to watch it. Yeah, and the G-Guess tournament will be on after tonight as well on Coast Club's channel. So that'll be, I don't know, 7:30. That'll be at 7:30. So hopefully I should be able to release my video before then, which I will. All I really need is just to add a couple graphics. I might even have it finished like on stream. I don't really want to edit a video on stream. I'll call Haz, but yeah, I'll promote that afterwards. I'll get you guys over on his channel. And then after that, I'll probably do some AFL 23 because I didn't stream Collingwood Richmond. 37k, I need 162 subscribers in like 6 hours. I think it's very unlikely. But I think I've gotten close in a stream before. Like an AFL live reaction when I had a goal like that. So we'll see how the power of the people are on this stream. If it's a good game, I think we can get a few. So get people on the stream, guys. We want to get it over 100 for most of the stream. And then if it's close, that'll help. I'm going to call Haz and we'll see if he's answering. He probably won't. He should though. If he doesn't, he'll know why I'm calling him. Let's see. Let's see. Come on.
Hello, Patrick. What's up?
Surely you get on the stream for at least a quarter.
I'm actually currently mid-recording of an AFL 23 video.
Your team starts in 4 minutes, and you're mid-recording.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you choosing now to do it? It's one of the biggest games for the season for Hawthorn.
I know. I'll be there for the start of the game. I just got to set up my lineup first.
All right, do that. But the chat does want. The chat wants to see you. Sorry.
Depending on how we're traveling.
No, it shouldn't matter. Lock in like a quarter. Lock in a second or something.
Maybe.
All
Alright,
right.
I'm gonna go.
All right. I'll let you finish whatever you're doing.
Alright, see you, mate.
See ya. We might have a chance. We might have a chance. But who bloody records an AFL 23 video 3 minutes before their team plays? I wonder if I'll do an AFL 23 video the next couple of... I prefer to just stream it, honestly, with that. And then have other videos that I don't have a, you know, way of streaming to just make videos on. Is the punishment still happening? Not the dress one. The reason why I'm not doing the dress one next week, there actually are a zany amount of reasons why I'm not. But the main one is most people that I wanted to have, they're wearing their Hawthorn white kit. Alright, let's change. Alright, I'm just going to completely just ignore what I was talking about and update the scoreboard. That is fucking cool. They're wearing their Hawthorn white kit. The last time they wore this was like 2012, 2011. I don't stream Hawthorn games regularly at all. This is only like my second stream for the Hawks in the last 2 years. This year I've been at so many Hawthorn games. It's been more going to the games. What the F is this? I've never seen... I heard about them having, like, I'm pretty sure Andy Munro said it in one of his TikToks. Really, for any Guernsey related news and information, you just check out Andy Munro, wouldn't you? No way they are what... I didn't know they'd wear this away. I thought they'd be wearing it for a home game. Maybe they will wear it for a home game next. Well, this isn't a away kit, to be fair, but this isn't a away kit. What did I talk to Stu? Yeah, I did see Studi at the game yesterday as well. He's very, very different. He's very different in real life than what he is on his videos, which I'm not as surprised as I initially thought about. I don't know, I just saw him at the game. He's been with Nick all week. Everyone must subscribe. Yeah, try and get me to 37k. But as long as we get there by the end of the month, that'd be all good. Different in a good way. Not in a bad... He's not a wanker in real life. He doesn't say much. Yeah, he just doesn't say a lot in real life. You'd think from what he like does in his videos, with the shit he says and shit talks, he doesn't do it in real life. Maybe he's an internet tough guy. I don't know. Hopefully get some more people in, guys. 52 is... For a big game like this, I do feel like live streams are starting to die out a little bit. That's why I'm not too sure about next Friday night. I think I still will go live on Friday. But if I went live not doing an AFL live reaction and instead played AFL 23, I reckon it'd be better for viewers. But life's all about fucking viewers. I am starving, actually. I might order something. My mum's in Mexico. My dad's in Sydney. It's yeah, it's a weird one. Hawthorn starting off the game well. They get their first inside 50. I think most people tip Hawthorn in this game. When's the Eagles Saints? If you mean Essendon, you obviously have to mean Essendon. I have the video edited. I just need to add a couple of graphics, which I could do at halftime, but I'll just have it out. I'll have it out after, regardless. It's better to have it out at the end of the footy than during games. I got back at 5 AM last night from the freaking Crown Casino. I was never going to have it out early in the morning if I wanted sleep.
Pick up the trip just on the one boot, but absolutely there, Luke Bruce gets a chance for his 542nd goal. He's been reinvigorated.
So Luke Bruce for the first one. If you're wondering why the scoreboard's in white, it's because they're wearing their white kit. And he's got it. So the first goal goes to Hawthorn. Luke Bruce, 542 goals to his name. Yeah, I like this white kit that the Hawks are wearing. I designed kits last year, and I had a similar one where they were wearing gold though instead of white, and I think they could maybe use that. I think it's a cool design. So the dress punishment isn't happening. Not on the Saturday. It is happening, but I originally wanted to go to a game and have the whole game just me wearing a dress, but I figured it only will work if I'm with genuine good people that I can actually bounce off of and have laughs and jokes with. But if I'm just with one decent person, the rest randoms, it'll be shit content and I'll just be wanting to kill myself. I'll instead probably go to that Wattle Park game where they have Lenny. They're going to do like a, I think some sort of a fundraiser. That'll be pretty interesting. I'll go there, then I'll do the NRL one. And then I've got a better date for that dress one. He's going to enjoy the NRL. I'll be there for 10 minutes. I'm not going to be there for long.
Walker, first touch back into the team this week, was managed last week. Keys lays the tackle on Hardwick.
I don't need to be there for any longer than 10 or 15 because the only reason I'm going to be there is to do that filming. I want to be back for Collingwood v Carlton to watch Pendlebury in his 400th game. I don't give a crap about the NRL. This could be high scoring. This has the capability of being a high scoring game. Adelaide last week, good. Where's the NRL punishment happening? At the NRL, mate. Like, what game? It's a Storm game. I don't think I'll be going to Sydney for a fucking NRL punishment. Fogarty. Oh, Adelaide are pressing. Keys kicked 5 last week. Gets there again. Throws it seems. Fogarty. Good tackling from Weddle. The commentary is louder than usual. I can't hear it very loud. Turn it down though. Actually, yeah, you're right. It would be a bit louder. Alright, I'm going to put this up in my story. Probably a good idea I didn't do Collingwood v Richmond now that I think about it. Very fine with that decision. Alright, let's chuck it up on the Instagram story.
Yes, I suppose you're right there, Dwayne, because a set shot for Taylor Walker from 53-54 is equivalent to the average footballer's set shot from 45. The extra distance does not...
What did Sammy say 5 times? Walker from outside 50. He's normally really good with those kicks from outside 50. Oh, but that didn't have the journey, which is kind of surprising.
Well, good news for that shoulder of Sicily's. He had a full-blooded punch at that.
Aim on back to a ground that was once his home. 124 games for Port.
G'day, Cardman22's pokey addiction. Weird account name, but that's alright. Bruce again. And kicks it. He's kicked 2. It's all Luke Bruce early on. Kai Mori once again donates a decent portion of money. This time it's $20. Swear you do it every stream now. What's the streak? What's the streak on AFL Live Reactions? You donate more, you get a better reaction because you do it so often that it's from you. It's not going to be that big of a reaction with only the 20. But thanks very much once again. Do appreciate it.
Will turn 34 this November. Luke Bruce coming off a 4-goal game in the win over Collingwood last week. So
5 games and he probably, it sounds realistic.
He's close to 300 games and he's teaching Jack Ginnivan about where you need to be at what time and a chat about it. Yep, you go there. No, I'll take this one.
No, he's putting the Tats Lotto winnings to good use. Mr. Sports Creator, fucking hell. I didn't expect you to go the 50, the combined 50, 31. Hopefully, what did you say? Hopefully this doesn't start. We haven't had a dono war in since the Jack Low-Key Belly Jota times, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to it if it happened. Not often you get more dollars than viewers.
Walker, Weddle. Walker slips a little. And Weddle gets away.
That's a trade-off, Dwayne.
You should dump some YouTube account. Yeah, I'll probably do it later tonight. Because everyone's basically doing it now. It's pay to win. Weddle, look at that. Apparently didn't bounce it. I wonder if Hazard's still filming his video. Surely he wouldn't be. How are you? I'm really hungry. Meek. I feel like Adelaide are actually going to have some struggling scoring. They've got a pretty good lockdown defence early on, Hawthorn. $53.40 view. Yeah, no, viewers are fucking strange these days now with these sort of streams. To be fair, there's another game of footy on right now, and it's Sydney getting smashed. I can't really get a chance to watch. I'm never going to watch a 3:20 PM game on stream unless it's the by far best game. Walker, good mark. Because you got two in the middle. As a Lions fan, I'm a bit scared of... So I wouldn't expect many Lions fans to think that. But us at Marvel, we have 4 more games remaining. We're actually, yeah, dangerous at Marvel now. I'm a bit behind, actually. I think Walker may have kicked this. So I'll just speed it up a little bit. He's kicked it. He has. Good start. Tex actually looked lively. Very lively early on. Him and Bruce are the 2 forwards on either end. If we win this game, may as well give me my 50. You still owe me $40 though from the well, maybe not 40, but you still owe me a bit of money from. Actually, no, you owe me money. You don't owe me fuck all, actually. I don't owe you fuck all, because you owed me a little bit of money from when you came to mine and we ordered food. I'm like, alright, well, you forgot to pay me. And also from that footy card video. So there's no point in me paying you if you're going to pay me back. Just leave it at that. You get to keep those for free. I don't really mind. But no, that I only just found out about. Oh, for fuck off, Walter, mate. Yeah, we'll call it even. We'll call it even. I'm alright with that. I'm hiding Walter if he's continuing to talk about Cooper Gresham in a negative way every stream. This chat is alive, but yeah, hardly viewers anymore on the streams. When you start the game, it's only at the start, and then it usually does better as the game goes on. Why is the ladder so close? I go for Carlton. Because Carlton keep losing and other teams keep winning, so it's like balancing out. Carlton are 4th. Carlton are going to be out the top 4 if they look. They're in some trouble. Look at that. So many teams are on 48 points. Another goal for the Hawks. Looking good early on. $53 on a 2-year membership. Not yet. 1 year and 11.
You go to ground, you do so at your peril, and you drag it back in. I mean, that was his chance. As much as it goes against your DNA to knock it out, that's what the game is telling you you have to do.
So I'm just, I will be moderating the chat a little bit more tighter without any more. Actually, Blake, you can also probably help if you're going to stick around. Where's Haz? He might join in the second quarter. I called him earlier. He'll probably forget about it though. But I feel like if I had him on, it'd be better. Getting the fan of the side. Yeah, Adelaide can still make finals. Very slightly though. Same with St Kilda, but we'd have to win our next 4 by a decent amount, and we'd still need to rely on other sides, so it's not going to happen. Because remember, 48 points. There are 7 teams on 48 points right now. So it's that last spot. So we wouldn't want the Bulldogs to win. If Port Adelaide win any more games, Geelong, GWS, Carlton. You've been collecting footy cards and I got a Saints, Star Wilder, Jack Sinclair. I've been pretty rubbish whenever I've been collecting footy cards in terms of getting good Saints pulls. Like good Saints wild cards. Rubbish for the most part. I've still pulled a few. Mr. Bear, who can enjoy a timeout. We're not going to be having to read that. Peter Wright was bad yesterday. They were all bad. The whole lot were bad for Essendon. Yeah, look at that. So Sydney getting smashed makes it even more interesting. It probably doesn't make the race for the 8 this time. I mean, obviously Hawthorn, they wouldn't want the Dogs to win. Port have a fairly difficult next 4 games though, so they still might not make finals. Fogarty. Phil Thorby's been in good form. Walker, he'll kick his second. Tex has got it. Tex has been really good. This has been a good start, end to end. Saints aren't... No, we're not going to make finals, but I'm just saying mathematically we could. But once again, right, you'd have to rely on all the other teams with 48 points to probably not win. Or most of them not to, because Hawks or the Bulldogs will take that 8 spot. I think Melbourne are fairly fucked. Gold Coast are fucked. It's between the Dogs and Hawthorn. Essendon are basically fucked as well. But they could still maybe make it. They won't.
The fog shifted the pack forward. It did. The 4 tools are all in the one screen.
Great switch of play, though, by Ben Keys. He played the connecting lead up forward then, so invaluable that role.
So we've got Smalls at one end kicking goals, and we've got Tools at the other.
Yeah, I'm in the stream, Footy Star. I'm in it, so maybe we play 1 or 2 rounds of G-Guess before the start. But I need to release my vlog first. Oh, look at that. Good play. Aren't you at the game, Footy Star? You're not really at many games. I always ask you, and I'm like, well, you're actually never at the game. Phil Thorpe, can he get over the top? No, Jaff does well. Jaff, who made a feature in one of the J Tomo videos that I saw as of late. Just popped up on my feed, and I found it quite interesting. Saints do play Carlton last round, and we might beat them. You know, given the form Carlton are in right now, Saints can definitely beat the Blues. Even though it's a Carlton home game. 37k equals overnight. I should be safe. I really should be safe. Overnight looks very unlikely right now. The longer this lasts with the growth, with the subs, the better chance that it won't be the case. Nick Watson can't miss now. Couldn't kick a goal early in his career, but he can't miss now. I swear the last 4 or 5 shots have all been on target. Family plans. We played really well against the D's last night, even though we only won by 2. Not going to lie, I only really caught the ending of that game. Kind of annoyed about the Giants winning. Because if the D's won, it would have made the finals race more interesting. And it also would have given me a tip right. I think the D's are cooked. They've got the Dogs next week. And you'd think the Dogs would be the favourites in that one. At Marvel. And they've got poor goal. I don't think they win many games. I mean, they could win them all. But damn, they should have won that, Melbourne. When I say should have, I don't know who were the better side. I think the Giants were definitely the better side, but they did start off with the house on fire, the Demons. Laird goes inside 50. Free kick. It's going to be a free kick to Adelaide. We could see 7 goals in the first 10 minutes. It's pretty good. Very good, actually. I think we are more cooked than Melbourne. I'd agree. I would agree with that. I think Melbourne have an easier fixture. They seem to have a little bit more left in the tank. And they do have a better percentage. The fact that you're basically on the same amount of points as the Ds in a way, because the percentage with the draw means nothing. But it's a shit percentage. Saints actually have a percentage over 100 as well. Missed it. Which is pretty wild after we were on 91 a couple of weeks ago. Should have beat the Don. Yeah, we should have beat all those losses we've had this year in close ones. If even a couple of them were turned around, we'd be certainly still a chance at finals. So many chokes this week, 19 point. I don't really call a choke if it's not at least 24 points. And if it's in the first quarter, like, I guess it's a choke, but I'd only consider it a proper choke if it's like over 24 points. Or if it's like the last 10 minutes and they're up by 20 and they fuck it up.
What they do have is leg speed, youth, and they are seriously fit. They run out games like very few.
I've never seen a long sleeve kit like that. Because back when they did wear this kit, Alistair Clarkson never allowed the players to wear long sleeves. 13 of 49 in the other game. Wow, half time. Might have a close eye on that one if Swans do find a way coming back. But it looks like the Dogs are going to win pretty comfortably. Dylan Moore, he loves the Adelaide Oval. He's kicked another one. And they're 5 goals straight. Is his first goal, to be fair, for the game. But they've kicked 5 goals straight. And Hawthorn are looking good.
Just attacking the ball hard at a stoppage. Drew the free kick. I thought it was there. Only marginal, but it certainly came in high. Tipped him, hit him in the cheekbone. That's high enough for me, Dom.
Cullen choked the 31-point lead. Yeah, that's a choke.
And he was good enough to go back.
That was like at half time. They just had nothing. They just had nothing to provide in the last half. They only kicked 1 goal as well in the second half. I didn't watch heaps of that game though, so I can't talk heaps on it. Yeah, you're timeout because of some of the stuff you were saying. Like, it's not offensive. It's just, yeah, you don't want to see that in the chat. It's pretty cringe. I did tip the Crows, so hopefully they can kick a few here. Free kick. Adelaide, Rochelle. Scholl? Is that? Don't know who's number 38 actually. Weddle, he's been good early on. Is Cooper Sharma the most... No, he wouldn't be the most underrated in the comp, but he'd pretty much be the most underrated forward just about. Like, he's been in some tremendous form, and he had a great game on the weekend. His best game he's played. Him and probably Caminiti, like... Trading Mac King, if that continues, wouldn't be much of a worry. But you'd still hope Max King can get back to good form, because if he's in a forward line with those two, geez, will be a good threat, but... It's not going to happen every week. That will never happen every week. Good mark, Fogarty. Good hands. Who's having a wuss? Were you on the Saints clubs? No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
No touch on him there. Scrimshaw's meant to have him. Or it could have been a handover to Weddle. Frost had Philthorpe.
Jeez, 2 goals, 1 as well sitting. I thought they had like maybe 1-7. They're just not getting any shots on goal. Fogarty hits the post. Unlucky. Trade King and kick it to Scoops. Oh, kick it. Oh, I thought you said kick it to Scoops. Why are you saying it like that, Sammy? You never went to... You technically never went to Crown. Well, you did go to Crown. You never went to the casino, Sammy. Because he bloody left. Like 12. He didn't put anything on red. He didn't even go in the casino. He left early. He was complaining. Keys. Oh, he's got it. I think he has. That's a good kick. Well done. Yeah, you were tired, but you should have stayed a little bit longer. You probably should have stayed a little bit longer. Well, if you've been to Crown, I guess most people would have been to Crown, but like... Well, actually, no, technically he did go to the casino, but he never did anything there. We went there for 5 minutes, and then we had to leave because of, yeah, Geordie's ID. Had a hole in it. Cooper Gresh, if he started vlogged and he vlogged himself going to Crown Casino, I think that'd be good content. But you can't film it. You can't film the casino anyways. No, it was pretty good. We went there for an hour and a half, like at 2:30. Nick was there. Will was. It was just Nick, Will, and I. I lost badly. I only had I started with $100. I ended up with $15, but then I won $80, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. So I'm kind of happy that I made some money back. It was like that wheel spin where you like. It's kind of hard to explain. Only the people that have been would know what I'm talking about. Himmelberg, Marks. He's on his way to GWS, you'd think, Himmelberg. He goes, plays on. Dangerous forward 50. Thilthorpe's there, drops it. Murphy goals. Another one. Good game. Living up to the hype so far. The casinos in the USA are elite. Kids aren't allowed on the gaming floor and just can't gamble. So kids can just walk around. That's probably unfortunate. Not roulette. Now, with roulette, what I was doing for a little bit, I was just putting a random number generator, just picking a random, and I just put $5 on a random number. I tried it like 5 or 6 times. I didn't win anything, but it's just the thrill of maybe getting like a mini win. But I never really go to the casino because you're more than likely going to lose. So you got to plan beforehand on what you're willing to lose. You got to budget. If you just go in there just fucking wildly spending, you're going to be in a bit of trouble. I once snuck in. You're never going to be able to sneak into Crown. Like, it's heavily securitized. Like, even Geordie, the reason he wasn't allowed in was because apparently his license, he got a new license, and that was... So it was his L's, yeah, and he got his P's, but he still had his L's, but it didn't... Like, they didn't accept it because it was like... had a hole punched in. Like, any other place would accept that, but like Crown didn't. Which is kind of interesting. Unlucky though. Pretty strict. And stiff. It is a waste, but you kind of go a little bit for the experience as well. And pay for the experience with other people. Like, you expect to lose. If you win, that's good. If you win, that's obviously a bonus. So Adelaide seem to be getting on top here. Honestly, have been the better side. Not a good kick, Day Marks. And the arcade was alright. What the fuck's going on? I think my internet stopped for a second there. It must have, because it crashed the KO, it crashed the stream. Yeah, obviously did. Crows are missing Dawson. Yeah, and I know for a fact I still have Dawson in my fantasy team as well. Okay, now leave it like that, please. Leave it like that. OBS is alright. Now my KO isn't. Frozen again. Yeah, I know. I know. I'll have to restart KO. Stream's alright again. For now. Something's happened. I don't know what's happened, but something's happened. As soon as I turn back KO on. What's happened? It's a goal. Actually looks like it was a goal. Or has Scrimshaw touched it back into play?
So Scrimshaw's kept it in. Dowling's kicked it. Scrimshaw's...
Do you reckon he kept it in?
Well, we'll have to go
He's knocked it back in at least.
down the line. Have a look.
Why has he not rushed it through?
It's a legal touch below the knee.
Did you see Nick Dacos got 42 touches? Yeah, I did. Goal. Yep, that's a goal. Has to be, right? Close out of KO. Nah, it's all good now.
Does it come off his foot? There's the knee first. Does he get a snick on the foot after?
Same, it's lagging for me. No, you just refresh it, it's fine now. If it still is. I have a few extenders upstairs on the internet, so sometimes one just can be a bit crap for a little bit, so just switch it and it normally solves it. But that looks like it's a goal, so I'm going to probably change it to 34, unless the goal umpire thinks differently.
Looking at this angle, the ball comes off above the player's knee before crossing the back of the goal line. Decision on scoreboard.
Oh, so they don't reckon that was a kick. Fuck, so I was wrong. I was wrong. What time am I doing, G? I guess it's not going to be on my channel though. I'll link it after the stream, and I'll put up in my community probably. 58 likes. Let's try and continue ticking above the mark. Look at this, Adelaide again. Walker for his third goal. Oh, he's hit the fucking post. That's another poster for Adelaide. 4 goals, 6 to 5 goals straight. Stop making it... I'm almost going to time you out once again, because you're saying other random crap like, do you like money? Adelaide should be leading. Adelaide definitely should be leading. The stream has gone really delayed. Has it? I'll link it after the stream. Holy fuck, it's extremely delayed. Yeah, you're right. Alright, give me a sec. Let me We're fucking really delayed. Holy fuck, it's extremely delayed. It's extreme. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. We're fucking really delayed. It's a little bit better. I still might restart the stream. We're like 20 seconds behind still. I'm on ultra low. Really behind. $33.06. We're 30. Start the stream. We're 28 seconds behind, even though I've got ultra low latency. Do I click stop streaming and start again? That normally solves a little bit of the problem. I'll try it. No, we're still 30. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I'm